And then we're going into the final 15 boards. The Hammond team had a big lead at one point, or they came from behind from a big deficit and then had a big lead, and then Goodwin team caught up and now has a 37 at lead. No, that's 27 at lead. Oh my God, it's closer again. So 15 boards to go.
Mm-hmm.
The auctions certainly started the same way. Can't imagine it not going that way. So Crap Tap doesn't begin to make a try with his 10, knowing his partner has almost 20, but I guess everybody doesn't have 20 all the time. And this is certainly a bad fitting hand. But he can take 8 cards in the minor. He can come to 11. I don't see any squeezes. One guy's got the hearts and the other guy's got the spades. So I think 11 is it. So this should be a nothing hand. So I guess, what should he do? I guess he should cash his 3 clubs and then try to sneak a diamond by the guy. Hope it doesn't lose and he knock out the ace of spades, but you'd have 4, 6. You'd only have 8. But the diamond finesse works, so you'll have 8, 9, 10. If he takes the heart finesse, you'll have 11. I don't see any other way for another trick.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm just messing around with like some stream logistics.
Okay. And Sanborn, I'm surprised he's not here.
Yeah, I texted Olivia. I don't know when she's gonna show up.
Yeah, Olivia hasn't texted back. Sanborn, I don't have his. I don't think I have his number.
Maybe thought we'd be too much of a crap. I don't know. Anyway.
I'm sure they might be having trouble getting on.
It's possible.
Yeah, he hasn't said a word though. That's seems like you got to cash your 3 clubs in case they go 4 and they knock out the ace of spades and you don't get it. Well, looks like that's what Pratt Tap's doing, cashing his 3 clubs. And then try to sneak the 10 of diamonds by him. Olivia just texted. She's on her way.
Great.
Sorry, I got the time confused.
It's okay. We'll forgive you this time.
Okay.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like super struggling with getting this Zoom view. Is this good?
Yeah. What's the alert on 3 diamonds?
It is.
I
see.
No 4-card major could have 5 hearts.
Wait,
what?
Okay.
Interesting. This does not look good on the left side here.
It's 4 hearts. I think somebody forgot something.
Yeah. The thing with these systems, a lot of the time they're good if you remember them, but you don't have to remember them.
Yeah, well, that's what the juniors are good at. That's why I thought Finn's team would be a really good team if they had, qualified. Not only would they remember, but they wouldn't get tired at the end like some of the other players did.
Yeah.
Well, he got his diamonds now.
Yeah, so on the right side, the player is comfortably going to make 3 now. But on on the left side, this does not look so fun.
Sparta's trying to figure out how to get out of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might have to fight him all the way to 6 now. Because something, the train definitely went off the rail here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Does he play ace of spades and a spade? Or does he bravely take the heart from this? I say he takes the heart from this because the guy, there's nothing left but spades and hearts.
well, if you play ace of spades and a spade, the north is then played into giving you the heart finesse anyways.
Right, he can't fail here.
Yeah.
Unless he takes no finesse.
Hmm.
Okay, 4-0, they get to play 1 extra.
Yeah. Ron, have you ever seen, I've never seen that treatment before, have you?
No, I've never seen their treatment before either, and that's what I was sort of amazed by it. And now when the guy hit 3-0, you thought that might have meant, I'm not interested if you have 5 hearts.
Yeah.
I mean, there must be some follow-up to that.
Yeah, I'm guessing they have like one of their 3 major bids is like some sort of transfer or something, I don't know. To 3 now, maybe, I don't know. Or natural, I don't know. Yeah.
But they should make 4-0 for sure.
Yeah. Still would rather be in 3, obviously, but
Oh yeah, right.
but it looks like this is kind of a lucky day for the east-west pair on the left side as they're misunderstanding. Especially
he let it die.
Yeah, this should not cost.
Oh yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Not a fan of leading away from my stuff when they said they got it all.
Yeah.
So this would be easy.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna turn my attention to the right side.
Yes, we do. Hey, once again, we have huge Trump support.
Yeah, this is giving me flashbacks to, I don't know if you remember the hand yesterday with like,
They could make 6 hearts yesterday.
Yeah, but not today.
Not today. Here is 4 unless they lead from their diamond king.
Yeah.
Then it's fine.
So north south will have to be careful here to not get too high, but I think it should be fine for them. We'll see.
Wow, they set Hammond and Weissel are tired. I would have thought that they for sure would be in on the last quarter.
Well, I think also there could be some strategy with how fast the pairs play. I don't know if Hammond and Weissel are slower, but
Weissel is very slow.
yeah.
And I think
mean, no disrespect, but it's just time penalty. Oh, can you check?
Hello. How you guys doing?
all right, how you doing?
Okay.
Who's there? Can you have an echo?
Karen McCallum. I've got
Okay.
Karen McCallum here with me.
Hello?
Hello, Karen.
Cynthia and Olivia and Ron.
Hi.
Okay. I'm going to switch to the regular, which is easier to see.
Okay, that's fine. But then we don't see that.
But yeah, but you don't need to see.
We don't need to see you guys.
Well, they went,
Good.
no.
I'm like,
Oh, he only took 10.
Kit, I think you're still echoing.
He was so happy to take.
Kate, your audio is echoing on the Zoom. By the way. Okay, now it looks like North is in a tough spot here. you've got
Maybe the Temple
a
tries.
lot of controls, but as well to task it.
I got people, I got things echoing too. What is that?
What else? 28.
So the margin is,
Margin is 28.
and this is the last 15 boards, yes?
This is it.
Ron, is it maybe you who's echoing?
Do I have an echo? It started when they.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh,
If you have like the Twitch stream open, you might want to mute the Twitch. Or if like both of you have the Zoom open in the same
I think
room.
you just mute one of them.
I find it very difficult to follow two hands at the same time. So look at one.
Oh, they got the five. East, west. North, south.
yeah, that was an unfortunate decision.
Yeah.
5 hertz final.
Should be a quick down one, not a great,
It looks like down one no matter what.
not a great result.
It'll make the match a whole lot tighter.
Oh, yeah.
Any way to this.
Kit,
Yeah,
do you have the Twitch stream open on your computer?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Do you have the Twitch stream open on your computer also?
I don't know. Olivia, can you speak up? We don't hear you too well.
Do you have the Twitch stream open on your computer?
You have something stream open on your computer. I can't understand what you're saying.
Can you check Zoom chat?
What do you want?
This is not so hot.
I don't know what she's asking.
And I play This is not. Seems to me you want to play clubs. With the very controls, I don't know if you even would get into 3 clubs.
Well, I have to keep the sound on too.
She's saying something else, that you have something open on your computer, but I can't understand the words.
This is what I have open on my computer.
Do you have this stream open on your computer?
This stream,
Like the VUGRAPH.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Instead of Trump and Sherman, it's already back.
Well, I have this.
No,
That.
You have two things open.
The other one's just the normal.
Is it causing some kind of problem?
It's causing an echo.
we got an echo.
Hold on. Okay, is there an echo now?
Yes.
There is an echo?
So what else could cause it? You just closed the other window.
I just closed the regular VUGRAPH window. I have no other connections.
Are there any other?
Might be that, yeah. It is, yeah.
Nothing else that has to do.
I don't know how.
How's it now?
Seems like it's okay now. Oh, no,
Okay,
it's
so that
not-
must be the problem.
All right.
So it just means we can't see it very well.
How is the bill supposed to know about the stop? And then it's still going to use triple.
There wasn't having a problem with it.
Sure, it's definitely a deep game. Up the spade, drop the club, and let it down. Who would ever know? Whoops.
Is there a problem now?
Yeah, basically,
What?
what's happening is when we talk, we can hear us on your computer.
Try turning your volume down.
You wouldn't be able to hear it.
I'm gonna turn mine down. Okay. Now, what happens here? So he's got two tricks, 3, 4. I see 5 and 6. Unless he sets up the club.
I get it front my shoulders. Yeah, that's better. My eyes are really bad. This is what happens when you get old. See that? Two damage majors.
Plenary.
Oh, okay.
So they got to play 2 clubs. Wow.
So where are they?
His
So
spades look like
they're-
it's gonna be down 4, but
Like Mike Rosenberg can.
Your Mike Rosenberg hand? Why?
I was playing with Eddie 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So I opened that like this is the only time.
You got cured.
well, on the West End, it's about 1 down.
Yeah, of course.
When I played for Jimmy Kane, we were required to open with 5-4. Not enough.
They don't know you have a 5-card mix. They think you're 4-4.
I didn't even know I'm 4.
Yeah.
Rosenberg got it. It was what I played for. Rosenberg got it.
What happened to 3 clubs? Batted to 3 clubs.
Okay, I'm very sorry, Kit and Kate. I just muted you because the echo problem was really causing an issue. Could you maybe try figure out what's causing the problem on your side and then rejoin when it's fixed?
So it looks like East got 2-0 on 48, and it was alerted, but Mitch passed. He had 5 hearts the ace boy.
Yeah,
He's gonna regret that.
it's possible he was looking at a stiff diamond and thought maybe 2-0 would play better, but
he had queen and 1 dime.
oh, sorry, queen and 1
And King
diamond.
10. He was 5-4 in the majors. And this guy said he had both majors.
I thought you had another club, sorry.
That was nice. I have both majors, and this guy's got both majors.
Yeah.
Where's my partner with his double for a change? That's pretty comical. And now what's happened over here in two spades? Seems that, wow.
So,
He's gone from down 4 to, what's going to happen here?
it's the age-old
He cashes
question.
diamond, he just leads a queen of clubs, and this guy, what does he do? He has to win the ace and play a spade. But, oh my God, he stole the club. Oh, he threw the diamond away, now he stole the club. Okay. No, this is not going to work. He's just going to make 2 spades, and that's it. The guy could overout, play the ace, and tap in with the diamond and take the rest. But East West were down 1, did pretty good.
Yeah. Or,
I wonder how Mitch is going to do. No.
they're going down 2, no?
Right. And no, he's sorry that he didn't go to 3 clubs. Part head stuff, card suit, sitting over there in the dummy.
Well, it's the classic bridge question of what plays better, no trump or the 4-2 fit, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Where did Olivia go? Oh, there, she's still here.
Yeah.
We had to put the other 2 out to pasture. They were,
I just muted them. Sorry.
well, is he going down in 2? No. He's going to be down 3.
So I guess the 4-2 fit was the answer today.
Well, the missed defense was,
I know.
it was a mysterious defense where John ducked the first spade instead of taking the ace queen and playing, and get rid of the spades. And then when he got in, he let a low diamond, so his partner had no idea who had the king. So they went from down 4 to down 1 in 2 spades. I think was it 3 rounds of spades. It would take 2 spades. The ace of hearts is 3, a club is 4, and diamond is 5. Down 3.
Yeah.
But we have a new hand.
Yes. That was definitely an interesting hand.
If we played in spades, we don't have all the cards. We have distribution. Spades are 5-0. The clubs are 6-0.
Well, I doubt they'll reach spades from the north-south since East Mid-Michaels.
Yeah.
Oh, well, right. That's a problem. Because if you open a no trump and they bid Landy and you have 6 spades and king jack, you need to be able to play in spades.
I'm not sure that North Hand is opening a no trump.
No, right. He's not, but I'm just saying. If he did, you need to play in spades. I know I play Texas with everybody, so we can still always play it.
Yeah.
Well, Four Hearts has very few losers, but no winners.
I mean, the auction isn't over yet. Like, from North's perspective, his partner showed values and he has extras.
Oh, here comes 5 clubs. Here comes Shermer going to bid 5. Oh, his partner doubled. Oh, I see. Here comes 5 clubs.
There we are. It's not gonna be played there, but that would not be fun.
I mean, sure, you have corrected diamonds here.
Yeah.
East West might not know what to do. Well, it seems like Prop Top knows what to do. He should double this. Unless Michaels doesn't show anything.
the defense has a pretty good cross ruff. You can get 2 spade ruffs and 2 club ruffs and the top heart
Oh,
just
he's
off the
double.
top.
Oh my God, he's double.
So this could just be down 3 off the top.
And if they miss the fin, I don't see the Claire getting more than 9 tricks.
Yeah.
Well, they play ace of hearts and a heart right here. He roughs it. Declare does. What does he do? Leaves a club up. That gets roughed. Tap him again.
Well, I think East here can peg.
Everybody doubles with the south hand. That's amazing.
Yeah, well, East can picture declare with a stiff heart here, which means if declare isn't 6-5, then his partner should probably have a void in spades. So, I think this spade shift is potentially findable. What do you think?
Well, I was thinking maybe
Well,
the
I
first
don't think
card.
you should lead a spade.
Huh?
I think it's better if you just keep leading hearts. They'll run out of trumps and run out of tricks. They're going to keep leading the hearts. The hearts is going to put them in a hurt here. Down to 4 trumps. Now, when he tries to lead a club, he just can't play ace and a diamond here. So he's got to lead a club up, and this guy's going to rough it. And now he needs to play another heart. And this hand is like toast.
Yeah. Oh, so the bidding is also happening in the other room.
They're up to 4 clubs. At least the guy got in 4 clubs. And when 2 hearts pass, and the guy bid 2 now. What was that?
Yeah, so 4 hearts in one room, 2 hearts in the other room. What would you be thinking, Ron, with 4 card support for partner and hearts and avoiding spades?
I would have bid 4 hearts right away. But I mean, my partners don't usually have that direct that this guy's got over here, queen fifth and ace queen fifth, and 3 little.
Yeah.
I mean, why tell them what you got? Well, they got to play 4 diamonds, South does. I mean, North, over here, facing in Krukoria. I can't believe Mitch bid all of 2 hearts and then bid 3 hearts. Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, they don't have a fit. You know, the clubs are 6-0 and the spades are 5-0, but sometimes you just roll into 10 tricks with that hand. Or push them in, well, in this case, you push them into bidding.
North played a club to the king and East didn't rough, and then a spade to the ace and the
East didn't rough.
West
What's
didn't
going on
rough.
here? And this guy didn't rough.
It's a little amusing.
You know, I had the 7-6 deuce of trumps. I usually put the deuce up around out there, or 6 to give a little echo. Then my guy might tell me to get the spade rough or play another heart, either one. This hand falls apart, but certainly rough the club with the deuce with the diamond. Okay, you have the 3 deuces here.
Yeah, so Al was saying in the chat that Larry Cohen bid 3 hearts and that just ended the auction. So that's another.
Oh, she did 3 hearts on the,
Yeah.
but it's South double. I don't know what South's double is. I mean, they do have points. But, okay.
I see. It sounds like it went a diamond, 2 diamonds for the major pass, and then 3 hearts.
Oh, when the 3 hearts in, it went pass back to the guy. Now he was in play. She was in play. She had done the sneaky pass, but they played it out to 3 hearts. Now you need your partner to lead a trump.
Yeah.
That's holds them to 8 tricks and 3 hearts.
Okay, so now looking back at the 5 diamonds table, the defense is finally taking their rough.
They finally got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're forced in to do the tap defense.
Yeah.
Now, what does Declare do here? Now, if they play the ace of clubs, I think we might rough that one.
I mean, if you play the ace of clubs and then If they don't,
Rough it, and then it's time to play a trump.
yeah, if they don't play a trump, then declare is the one that has the cross rough. With the King 10 of diamonds on side. Declare can rough
Declare
spades.
you get 4 more tricks with that. Ace of clubs rough. There's nothing to play here but a diamond. Well, he roughed it. What do you know? Could have roughed both those if you'd roughed the first one. That was a deep play with 3 to the 7, not the rough. Now, you gotta leave the, well, it's for sure Declare is gonna get 4 more diamond tricks.
Yeah,
Even with diamond. Gonna get 4 more for sure.
yeah. So this is down 3, it looks like.
Down 3, back to down 3. Think you could have gotten more.
Probably this was a
Always think you could.
very handy play. I mean, I feel like if I get 4-1 break to like go down in a game, I'm like, oh, I'm so unlucky, you know? But now Declare gets a 6-0 break and a 5-0 break on the same hand.
Just remember, unless they change the rules, the other guys get it too. He has a follow. Now, King of Spades, he has to rough. Over rough, cash a diamond, and lose 2 clubs.
Yeah. All right, so the other table is playing in the rotten spot, but 1 level lower and undoubled. So this should provide a swing for the Goodman team. So they'll extend their lead here. Looks like the defense at the other table is taking the roughs.
Oh, yeah. Does that lead to a spinny trick yet? No, I guess not. Now Declare is in control here.
Yeah.
Ruffle club, pick up the trumps, ruffle club, and pitch one. Down only 2.
Yeah, same amount of tricks though as the other room.
No, the other took 1 more, down 3. Oh,
Yeah,
there
but-
1. Oh, no, this hand is only be down 1.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not.
So it looks like West at the other table did well to put pressure on the opponents, causing them to end up in 5 instead of 4, which is a lot easier to double.
Yeah, I guess he went down 2 and 4. He did go down 2.
Mm-hmm.
The other hand went down 3. Seems like they should have been down more. Okay, 9 imps. Back to Goodman. So the lead's back to 28.
Yeah.
Up with 10 to go. Or was it 11 to go?
Oh, this could get, see, 4 spades doubled here. North was kind of end played into bidding 3 spades, and South with a nice 16 count. Had to guess and guessed it before.
But the other guy's got a jack. This has been, and he's lucky the spades are 2-2.
Yeah. This
So
still should,
maybe he can get out. He can get out for down 1.
yeah.
5 spades, 2 rough is 7, heart is 8, and diamonds is 9. Is there another trick anywhere?
Doesn't look like it.
better not screw up and thinking that he needs to get 2 hard roughs in. If the spades are not 2-2, he won the 10 of spades. That's a start. Now
So
the
now
heart.
he's gonna play a heart. Yeah.
So he's out for back of trump. He's got 9 winners. Now they better not screw up the diamond. Oh, I see queen of hearts. Good thing he gets a pitch diamond. Spade back. Rough a heart, diamond, rough a diamond. Still lose 2 diamonds. A heart and a club, down 1.
Yep.
That one's good bridge.
So now in the other room, we have the same auction, and we'll see if South takes the bump to 4. Looks like over 4. I think most players would probably double with the West End. I'm assuming, Ron, would you double with the West End?
Oh, 4, yeah. I only have 3 little hearts. Yeah. I would double 4 spades.
Oh,
I went pass.
it went past. Interesting.
You go all pass. If you play see, a lot of people play this West thing, 2 spades. It's a wide ranging. You don't know how many hearts your partner's got. You don't know how many, if he's got a limit or got a game force.
Yeah.
So I think you got to solve that with putting 2-0 to show the 4 card raises.
Mm-hmm.
And Billy Kong, I played 2 spades as a 3 card game forcing race.
Ah. So what do you guys do with the invite?
3 card invitational.
Yeah.
We do the old fashioned, negative double and then 3.
Oh.
If you get shut out, you get shut out. At least you only get 3.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this guy? Oh, he's trying the low club first. So, okay. Now he's hoping for a screw up.
I mean, East hasn't passed it in the other room. The winning action would be doubled, but it would definitely be losing too.
I don't know what Ross is going to do. I think he's going to pass. How could he bid 5 unless he thinks that he can make 4 spades?
I mean, 5 would be pretty
He
bad.
might think that since his partner didn't double.
Yeah.
They both bid 3 spades vulnerable. You notice that? I wish my partners would do that because I always had my bid. See, he passed. All passed. Because I always have I never have overcalled, so your partner can do that. You can't overcall 4 card suits vulnerable.
Mhm.
I usually don't do it non-vulnerable because your partner can never judge.
So this should be another 3 imps to the Goodman team. But
So what do they get over here? They got 200 and 100, 3 imps, yeah.
yeah. But I mean, anything can happen in 10 boards. I'm sure all these players have seen much crazier things happen than a comeback.
Oh yeah, it's sort of like basketball. You get a run and then all of a sudden you're in the game.
Yep.
Mitch is coming out with the diamond. So the Claire's got to duck it. Rough a diamond. Oh yeah, he's got some work cut out here. He might go down some extras if he's not careful. Because the only way he can get to the dummy is by roughing a diamond.
Mm-hmm. But is there a problem with roughing a diamond?
No. It's just that when the 4th diamond comes around, he's got to rough with the 10. He doesn't know the spades are 2-2. Maybe he does know that because nobody bid and nobody doubled.
I see. Yeah.
Down 1. Another overbidder punished.
Yeah, Ron likes to say when on down 1 doubles, Ron likes to say another overbidder punished. That's the way to really stick it to your opponents. They overbid, down 1, another overbidder punished. Oh. Yeah, Ron, the defense didn't, they didn't find their spade shift. So now
So he
if,
might be able to drop a heart low and a diamond, so he might, oh my God. I see why you don't double. You let him make it.
yeah, I mean, if you double, you gotta find the right defense.
To me, Wes said it, you got the clubs and diamonds locked up, partner open the heart, and they're in 4 spades after your partner open the bidding. I mean, Trump's got to be coming.
Yeah.
Rough the heart, rough the club. And then, then you're forced to roughing the diamond with the 10 and you can't over rough. And hapless Wes gets to follow everything. So how's the Lewis and the Wilson match going? Anybody know? I do have an iPad here. Wilson's winning 52-26.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
Nice.
The people I grew up with are now all in the seniors.
What does that say about you, Ron?
Maybe let's go back to the final
Yes.
for USA1.
So 12 imps, bring it to 16.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke too soon when I said 3.
Right. The other way. Now they're going to lose 12.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this makes it easy. We over rough and lay down the king's spades. Oh, he's trying to claim, maybe. I hear Hammond has trouble with the, there is trouble when we need to alert or explain what your bid means. There's, a lot of effort to be taken. You got to type it, click this thing, click that thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a big adjustment.
13 imps they get. They're vulnerable.
Now this is still not over, but it's becoming more difficult for the
Hammond team. 41. I keep mixing up who's who and which team because everybody plays on all these different teams. But I do know that one pair is on my spin go team. They seem to be hot now, so don't cool them off.
So Ron, what do you bid with the north hand on the left side?
Oh, over this?
Yeah.
Non-ball, I have to stick in 3 diamonds.
Yeah. So we saw a pass at the other table, which is interesting.
And Shermer is like, oh no, is that the same hand? Or, oh yeah,
Yeah.
he passed over one, no? Maybe he couldn't bid 3 diamonds.
Maybe.
Might have been something else.
I'm a junior. I would be too
How
tough.
could you not bid 3 diamonds? Wow. Oh, Kaysen is coming in with 2 clubs. What does that mean? Must be a long suit. I'm not a fan of the Capelletti or Hamilton. I think Hamilton is actually the real name for it because he invented it and Capelletti wrote it up. And he has more followers than Hamilton does.
This isn't.
So what is 2 clubs?
It's either diamonds or a major minor.
Oh, so he's played either diamonds or major minor. Okay.
I don't know.
So everything's a mystery.
With this bid available, I'm guessing he doesn't entirely want to bury the heart suit, so he's kind of taking like a bit of a hedge here, maybe.
Well, you got such a weak hand. Why are you bothered? You're going to catch your partner with a strong hand and hearts? Maybe you can.
Yeah. What's the no trump range, Cynthia?
I think it's mentioned and played strong. I'm pretty sure.
All right. It's alerted as no alert, so it's probably strong.
He has 15, so I'm assuming he plays the strong.
Yeah, but it could be like 13, 15. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't know too many people play 13, 15.
Yeah.
Not at the top levels. Nobody does that. They either go all the way down to 11, 14, or some 10 to 12. Except Mextroth and Rodwell played 10 to 12 no trans for a while and gave it up. So it does not work very well in strong competition.
I once played against a pair that third seat favorable played a 14 no trump or something.
Well, the thing that I asked Dinkin, and he didn't seem to understand, since he opens all these 8-point hands, if it comes past you, and you got like 5 points, you know they have a game and maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
So why can't you open one now? I asked him that. So, oh, we don't need to do that. I said, oh my God, I think you do. But then other people say that's cheating. Why is that cheating? I know my partner has less than 8 and goes pass to me and I have 5. Why can't I open 2 no or 1 no?
Well, I think
1
you
no I can open because he can't raise me the game.
I think you can open, like you can psych things like 1 no and 2 no, but I think it's just.
No, you psych 1 no and 2 no. Joe Grew and these guys do routinely.
Yeah.
That seems to be rage now. 1 no. Psych.
Yeah, no, it can be pretty good. So that's always something.
And 2 no, you can psych them. I think the only one you can't psych is 2 clubs.
Yeah, you can't psych artificial bids, but I actually, with some partners, play double of a third seat favorable no trump as penalty for that exact reason, just because it's become so popular to psych when you have 2 points in a long suit, for example.
Right,
A lot of
and
people would think, okay,
especially if you open like, you know your
No,
partner's
I
got
wouldn't.
nothing. You know your partner's got nothing, so the psych is mandatory.
Yeah. So we have someone in the chat saying, didn't Billy Cohen's dad play 1 no as 10 to 15 for a while?
No, his dad was a 16 to 18 guy.
Oh.
Who made Stamen and everything. His dad was a great card player. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
He once carried me to a national title. Carried the rest of the team too.
Yeah, but I don't know, those of you who haven't played with Ron, seems like a tough thing to do. I'm not playing with Ron, carrying him to a national title.
Okay.
I'm kidding, of course. Ron has.
But no, he literally did. I played on George Rosencrantz's wife. What's her name? She had a team with Bob Morris and Bob Etter.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted me to play, and then I got a list of people to play with from Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked if I could play with Billy's dad. And they said, okay. Billy's dad? I'm telling you, he carried us.
Yeah. Ron, how many national championships do you have? I'm just curious.
I think 10. I have a
10.
gazillion seconds, though.
Wow.
I have 2 seconds. When they first changed the rules from, it used to be if you were 0.25 or close together, it was considered a tie. So they changed that. As soon as they changed it, I lost the blue ribbon pairs by 0.1. By that fall, I lost the men's team, the last one, I think, by 0.03.
Huh.
So at this right table, it looks like Declare has a guess for making the contract because they know they have a Trump loser. So they can't really afford to lose 2 tricks in this position. I would have thought it was right to play low just because South has already shown up with the ace of clubs and the king of diamonds and chose not to open, which they might have been more likely to do with the ace of spades. But
Right. I agree with you. And also you got...
If Declare had played the jack. Oh, Declare didn't have to play the jack, I'm sorry. Declare
well, even if they didn't,
I
wouldn't
was
matter because
thinking
they have
there's a
high
potential-
clubs.
What?
So he's going down, right?
Yeah, now he's going down.
Yeah. But there was an uppercut. But no.
Okay. The colonel can throw them a bone. Von Cattrall, Connery. Oh, his partner played Pride Top. Can anybody pronounce Pratap's last name? Including Pratap? Wow, that's a good one. 6, 9, only 12 letters. I wonder how old he was before he could spell his name.
Looks like a
Over here, we're
standard
2
3-0.
hearts. North is taking 2 tricks and East only 1. So what's going on here? Somebody is leaving the diamond.
So we see on the right table, we see the vintage method being pulled out, forcing stamen with 2 diamonds. Something I had never seen before this tournament, actually.
So they gave him a rough and a slug, but he threw a spade away instead of a club. I guess the clubs are good. I guess they are. So I guess he's going to do well. Well, he overtook the king of hearts, so doesn't really matter. So he can give the guy it. Yeah, he ducks 1. The guy's in play. And now if he doesn't rough it, he just throws him in with a heart.
Ken just exited diamond.
Then he roughs and takes his, I see. How many tricks has he got here? East West has got 5, 6, so he's going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
He can play another club, the guy roughs it, and now he just has to guess the spade for the other trick.
I think South would have done better to cover that club, no?
Yes.
Now Declare would have to guess the spade with the transportation. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. It's no shit. Sorry.
Now he has 8 tricks, and now he's guessing the spade for 9.
Yeah.
Nothing to it. Now, are these cards fed up because they make you, there's 8 seconds on the handhelds that every bid and play. So they must speed these up on the delay because everybody seems to be playing pretty fast.
Wait, so I don't understand, Rob. Sorry. What do you mean?
Well, in the rooms, they when you make a bid, and they wait so many seconds for your bid, and then the other person has so many seconds, and so when it comes over, 2 bids come at once.
Yeah. So I guess for us, it feels like it's faster because we're just waiting for 1 at a time instead of 2 at a time.
Right.
But definitely, it could be a little tiring playing, just waiting.
That would be good if they have a software to make the baseball game faster. That was weird.
All right. So regular stamen on one side, forcing stamen on the other should end up in the same spot though.
Oh, Sherman Chambers still playing forcing statement. Oh my God.
Yeah. When was the last time you saw that?
We gave up in the early 80s, I think. Oh, no, I take that back. The national I won with Billy's dad was 1998, and we definitely played two-way statement.
So,
Yeah.
I'm just curious, what's the difference between, what we're talking about here is, of course, the 2 diamonds bid being forcing stamen.
2 diamonds is game forcing statement, and 2 clubs is the non-forcing hands. Just like two-way check back, the original thing was two-way statement.
Ah, interesting.
And then they adopted that for the other things. Over in Notre Dame, we all play two-way statement.
And now,
John?
You're in there.
Ah, we've been wondering why you haven't been answering us because we've been muted the whole time. Every time I asked a question, nobody answered.
Oh.
Probably just as well.
Yes, none of them were very intelligent. I was wondering if maybe they played something good like relay statement, but apparently not.
No. It's two big guys.
Yeah.
But make it bigger than a fluid. I can't see it at all. Does not look like an excited event.
Game, you play good. Game. This guy's good. Now, Andrew Rosenthal, the commentators give him full credit. He had ace third clubs, 6 to the king 10, low to the queen, automatic duck. So, declared never knows to go with the king on the next. This guy made short work of it, 6:30.
Yeah, sorry.
So they have here 5, 9,
Oh, wow.
we have 11 tricks. They're not bidding anymore.
North has quite
I'll take that back.
a nice hand on the other side. Things
You
can
get the 6 hearts, you will squeeze Western spades and diamonds eventually.
Oh yeah, because queen third.
So I guess John and Neil, I think they play their opening 2-0 trump stronger than 2 clubs and rebidding 2-0.
Mm-hmm. I think six hearts can be beat though. Played from the north hand.
Which lead the, what do you do?
You just lead the 10 of diamonds,
Yeah,
Low,
which seems
king,
normal.
and then
let spade win the king and play the
Play another
9
diamond.
back, right?
yeah. Now there's no transportation to the north. It's ironic, the 23 count. You don't have transportation.
We got 2-0. Might bite them in the ass, I'm telling you. Well, I don't see any way anybody would ever get the 6 hearts. Even if you were looking at these 2 hands, you would avoid it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'd have to be an accident.
Potentially happy accident though, as Bob Ross would say.
Now, how does the guy know to bid 4 hearts here? I guess they don't answer the transfer, I guess, without 3. Wow.
Probably. So what did you say the range was on 2 now? Bob?
Well, I mean, he's got 23, so I think it's up there. Whatever it is, it's up there.
Yeah.
Do we have their convention cards?
I'll find it.
It says 23 to 24.
Oh, old school. I remember playing that back in the old days when I was a kid.
So
22
what did
to 24.
20.
1-0 was 16, 18.
Ah,
And we played strong 2 bits.
all right. So we see the more modern 2 clubs opening at the other table. This could get interesting as, favorable vulnerability facing a 2-club bid. West comes in with 2 spades.
Ooh, and then give him a little, what for? So I guess you have to play, when they bid, you gotta play all these doubles as penalty, because they don't have to have the suit they're bidding.
Yeah, it's another, yeah.
I had the strange auction of, I was playing with Roger Bates, he opened 2 clubs.
Uh-huh.
Right hand opponent did 3 hearts, I passed, won 5 hearts on my left. From there, we played 6 hearts. Making 7. No, they don't have to have the suit they did. They can put in some psychs. If you don't have defense for these things, they can just run over you. Now that's pretty up there. I guess Drew says he's vulnerable and he's not going to get in with doubling 2 spades. What would have happened to 2 spades?
It's down at least 3. Looks like, probably.
How many spades can he take? 3, 4? He can take 4 spades. I see by force.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see much else. If they don't give him a diamond. It's just 800. Oh, he made 6. I wonder what happened there. They must have thrown other dimes at some point. I had to go through that plot. Because they got up to the lead to hold him to 5. So it must have happened. And he went up with the jack, so I can't imagine he made 6.
Sorry, did we talk about how North can how 6 hearts still makes on this hand because West has a double-in heart? So you can shake the diamond on the club and then rub.
Oh, that would happen. Okay.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I think we missed that when we were analyzing the other table.
Does that
Yeah.
make it?
Yeah, because even if they push 2 diamonds through, you can just cash 2 rounds of clubs, and then since West has a
Well, I
double-in
see 5
heart and a
hearts, 4
double-in
clubs, and 2
club.
diamonds. So you shake one. What happens now?
Pardon?
No, you rough.
You can
We have
just
5 hearts, 2 diamonds, and 4 clubs. That's 11 tricks. Even though you shake the diamond,
Ron.
how do you get the 12th?
you rough the diamond. You can pull 2 rounds of hearts, and now
Oh,
West.
you rough the diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, you rough the diamond from the dummy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. So we should bid it. We're down quite a bit here, 2136 with 8 boards to go. Maybe we should.
Yeah, it's time to probably start to be a little more aggressive if you're the Hammond team, but hard to know.
Yeah, right. It is very hard to know. I mean, one guy's got a random 6-point hand,
Yeah.
and this is a slam. So he has a free play to play ace queen clubs, overtake, and throw the dime, and then cash the dime. And yeah, it's a free play. Oh, he's drawing the 3rd trump. He's not going with that. So he'll make 5. Surprised after king of spades leading a 10 of diamonds switch, he went with the jack. I mean, who would lead a diamond from the 10, from the queen there? Nobody.
Stranger things have happened, but yes.
Besides, he can't do it anyway. The guy's got the queen diamonds over the jack. Would that actually give him a squeeze? No. No entry to the squeeze card. Looks like the good new team's gonna lose an imp.
Well, it's becoming more interesting. Getting up close.
Two spades. There was some hand, you guys played in 4 spades where Deacon had 5 spades, the king 10, the dummy had ace and 1. They lulled him into sleep that he got his hand set up. So now he played ace king and another spade and they took the rest. Everyone was down 4. Got his hand set up, he just needed to get rid of the trumps.
Yeah,
His luck with it.
aim's so hard sometimes. Sometimes you have to decide, am I going to play to make it or am I going to play to not go down 4 vulnerable?
Right. I don't know what the odds are exactly are. I think it's spades 3-3 at the end or 4-2. 4-2, you're down 4. And 3-3, you make 620. 400 or 620. Huge difference.
1,000. It's a pretty big difference.
Right.
And especially
I'm sure as you come down with 2 spades out with the odds of one person holding, it's got to be pretty close at that point. One person holding 2 or there being 3-3 at that time. Because the odds change as they play the cards.
Yeah.
He played for him 3-3. Yeah, probably yeah. Been a lot of teams with Shermer and Chambers. Just a few with Gates and Krikorian. Very few with Dunnits and Grable. Been a lot with the Colonel, Bank Control, Coloring.
Yeah. So we have an insider on the style of a lot of these players. Ron, who's the most aggressive in the match?
In this group,
Yeah.
wow. they'll all put you to sleep. I think it's Mitch.
We saw Mitch.
I think the most conservative is Shermer. No, Drew Kaysen's most conservative by far, followed by Shermer.
Well, it's interesting you say that because in this match we saw Mitch go low on a few hands. He didn't double 4 spades on that one. He bid 2 hearts instead of 3 or 4. Not saying his bids were wrong, but took the more conservative actions on those boards.
Maybe he's going back.
So
Fury would say
on this board,
I don't have 2 spades.
on this
They
board,
can
board
get some exciting
54.
hands if they're going to pick up these imps. They're down 35.
Yeah. Cynthia, what were you saying?
I was saying, I heard that on this board, board 54, at the USA2 seniors match, East accidentally opened a heart and ended up getting to defend 2 spades doubled played by North-South.
Oh my God.
So that is the luckiest misclick I've ever seen.
And
Wait,
North South was in 2 spades double?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a
It goes to show you, I go with the, it goes a heart, and who could have gotten into the bidding? North South. Which one of them psyched?
Neither, actually. I just want.
Which board are you talking about, Cynthia?
I'm talking about 54.
54?
They got to play in. It's.
Yeah, look this one up.
54, yeah, but
It's the one that's currently being played at the. I'm gonna mute you because. Sorry, I just muted you because of the echoing. But feel free to unmute when you want to talk again. It's this board in the open room. They opened a heart with the east cards. Probably definitely a misclick, and it went past 2 hearts, pass, and south balance with a double. And so they ended up in 2 spades.
Oh, North was forced to bid 2 spades.
We have a
Well, it went
question.
double, redouble, and then 2 spades. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what else.
Someone in the chat is wondering why didn't East undo on the board we're talking about?
I'm not sure. I mean, maybe.
My guess is East just didn't notice. And that's definitely possible. It's happened to me before where I thought I was putting down one bid. Well, in this case, not putting down a bid. And then the auction comes back to me and I see a completely different bid than I thought. So that's definitely what could have happened.
Yeah, like if East didn't immediately realize.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Neil Silverman did that. And Bobby Levin got to play 2 spades double in the 3-3 fit.
I bet he's pissed.
Oh yeah.
I mean, anyone would be. That's
He's probably ready to kill Neil.
just about the worst luck you can get on a hand. I would say that's probably worse luck than the one where there was a 5-0 split and a 6-0 split.
So we have to stay on this screen.
So Neil, I find out that he invented statement. Is that true, Kit?
Happening. They're not doing this. So a lot of people in my event, the women, didn't know how to undo when we made a mistake. We were calling the director, and by the time they got it fixed, it was too late to change it. And we found out only yesterday that we were supposed to stop play. So I think that might be what's happening to people. They don't know what they can do.
I see.
They just hit the hand.
That's what we found out
Huh.
yesterday.
Oh.
A little late.
Yeah.
We've had about, I'd say 20 imps lost that way, roughly, because we didn't know we could change it. We knew we could, but we didn't know how.
Mm-hmm.
If for any reason we need the director, you always hit the hand. Not
Yeah.
every-
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm running out of time.
Mm-hmm. All right,
I'm sorry, I'm muting you again, Kid and Kate, just because of the echo.
So the Colonel plays a diamond bag. What they got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The guy just wins his 2 diamonds, roughs the diamond, cashes a club, and makes the other spade. That's why it always pays to count your tricks. Winners, that is, and your losers. If they don't add up, something's wrong.
Yeah.
It happens. Sometimes you only have so many winners and a lot of losers. Because sometimes you have like 7, 8 winners and only 3 losers. Well, it turns out those long cards that you count on, that you're roughing, You can't rough them all.
But
Yeah.
you have
He's
enough.
studying
limits.
this. What's going on here? Play the 10 of diamonds, rough a diamond, cash the club, and claim.
Yeah,
But then again, it's probably day whatever for them, and they're tired.
definitely. It'd be very tiring at this point. So maybe South is also just trying to hit the claim button. I don't know. It's always hard to
It's
tell.
taking a long time for that claim button. Finally worked it out. 10 of diamonds. Hey. Rough a diamond. Don't lead a heart up and miss guess. Just wondering what to do here. Okay. Oh, he claimed. You're right. It just looks, the hand looks like it's laid out. But then again, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
You start with 8 tricks. And you only have 2 losers. Maybe 3. So if something's wrong, you gotta set up some winners somewhere.
Yeah. The diamond.
Either the diamond or,
Yeah.
those who can see the cards, lead a heart.
Knock out the diamond, but the defense can do well by playing a heart through to force you to guess.
Well, even if you miss guess, you get a second try. If they need a heart through, you just don't give up and give them a diamond. You just try the heart again. Hope you get it right. Or if they're 3-3, rub it out. Lose 2 hearts and a spade.
Oh, it looks like there's some director call at the other table.
Wonder what's happening here.
I'm not sure what's happening. If everything's okay.
Germans. Oh, I see. They made him play it out. He looked a little too fuzzy. He was confused. But I think he's got the handle on it now. He roughed the diamond. He's claimed. Okay, there it was. His partner didn't accept, so
I
he
see.
claimed it. And our standard 10-card heart fit with no hand. Let's see how can they get to 6 spades and go for a big number? No. Should be in 4 spades, and they don't make that.
Now declares in a good spot here, on the left side.
Right, he just gives up the diamond and he's called.
Could just claim at this point. But we saw there's some problems with that sometimes. It's the
Oh
other
no, this is not called. He screwed up here. The guy went, oh no, he didn't. The guy over here doesn't have more clubs. Sticking back in the dummy with the club, he just went down in the cooler.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What happened to the clubs? This guy had 3 hearts, 5 diamonds,
I
and
see.
8.
He didn't unblock
He
the
threw a
club.
club. He got sort of squeezed. He needed his 5 diamonds, and turned out he didn't.
Yeah.
Well, he did need his 5 diamonds. He had to throw a heart and save his club. And the guy put him with the diamond, put him in the dummy with the club. Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
A not so traditional 1-0 opener and then closed room.
Colonel. 1-0, 4-4-1.
Now is the 2 clubs for the majors?
I don't see anything else. But
Yeah.
pretty putrid.
Yeah.
Now, how many will John bid? I'd predict he bids at least 4.
I think it's probably gonna bid 4 here. What would you
Yeah,
bid?
he's out of fright. And that's one thing that will keep them out of the spades.
Mm-hmm.
They won't find their 9-card spade fit. So Pratap's going with 3 now. Shermer's got no choice but 4 hearts. Now what happens? So they're down 2 and 4 hearts, I think, unless they can. Is there anything they can do? Well, he can. If he leads the king of spades, he can play the rough it, cross to the dummy, play the queen of spades, and throw a diamond. That gives him an extra club. No, it doesn't help him. Just down 2, no matter what you do.
Doesn't it maybe reduce his diamond losers?
But
If he
he's
can
only
get
can take.
back, yeah.
So I mean, if he's got 4 hearts, his hand 2 rough, 6, 7, 8. Even if he throws, let's see, what would happen?
Yeah,
I mean, he can just throw a dime.
Would that be 9 tricks?
South did well to find the heart fit, but poorly to tip off the opponents about 4 spades being not a very fun spot to play in. You know, you have a club loser, dime loser, 2
And
spade
2
losers.
spades can make 4 spades. These other guys didn't come in the bidding here with the 4, 4, 3, 2. Oh, they had the lead. Yeah, they don't need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like it's going to be a pickup for the Goodman team.
Yeah. Yeah, seems like Hammond can just not catch a break this set.
Well, Hammond, I think they have a whole day off, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Or half a day off or something. When does the new match starts?
I think it's a whole day off.
Full day off, okay.
And in a format like this where it's a long knockout, having a day off can be crucial.
Oh yeah, very
Yes.
crucial. I think
Yeah.
I just hang out in the bed or room service
Sleep.
and do a few push-ups every now and then.
Anything but bridge.
Right, totally. I would be in the Schaefer game. I was watching this, and Schaefer drugged me into his game last night. I don't know what happened, but at one point we were beating the opponents 56-0. And I guess it was him, whatever, but out of 6 pairs, we came 3rd. So must have happened on the rest of the way. Okay. He wants to get off the in play. So plays a heart. What's that do for him? Cash 2
Yeah,
club.
where is it in play?
Could he possibly make it? No. Doesn't have
No.
enough fingers. He could in play, Ross could in play Krikorian, but doesn't do him any good.
Yeah. So looks like the Hammond team is going to need some swingy boards on the next one in order.
A lot of them.
Yeah. Ron, what's the craziest comeback you've seen?
Well, the biggest ones are in 1973. I think some powerhouse team, Sam Stamen, I think he and Victor Mitchell had Granavetta, Rubin, all the young players of the day.
Mm-hmm.
They had 69, and they lost by 3.
And
But
how
in
many?
2004, George Jacobs was ahead 71.
Oh, wow.
And he played all day not to play Mexroth and Rodwell, so he came in the last quarter to complete his half of the match, and they lost. But the biggest comeback might be when Kaplan and Kay, I think he had a power team, and was playing probably some team like the Aces, maybe, but it might have not been Aces at that time, but it was Hammond's team.
Mhm.
And they were up 48 at going to the last quarter and lost by 59. Now, that did cause a stir because Egger did not report that quarter in the bridge world. That quarter was missing. Down 1 and 4 spades. Some imps, 8 imps. Unless they were vulnerable. 8 imps. Oh, no, how did they get them? 100? Is that all they got them in the other day? 4 hearts double? No, didn't say. Oh, I can't click and make it go down. Well, 36 imps. Oh, that's right. We don't even know because this hand is in. Oh, God, they're still playing 4 hearts double. This should have taken like a minute. Oh, I see. He might be able to rough a club out here and play the jack and throw the diamond away. This might be down 1. Only a 4 imp swing. He's got to decide which club to play. So he's smother the 10. No, he guessed right. Okay. Four imps for Goodman.
Yeah, looks like Olivia just dropped from the call.
40 imps. 4 boards to go. You only need 10 imps a board to tie. At some point, it'll be mathematically eliminated. And then Hammond gets the day off, and we wait for the winner of Lewis and Wolfson.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we've lost Olivia, Kit, and Kate
Oh, she
for tonight.
had to
Yeah, she just had to do something else.
no, she the general, her dad, requested her
I know.
presence.
Just trying not to expose her on stream. Anyway.
Well, I try to be low key, but some guy the other day who wasn't low key that I was on VUGRAPH with, and he actually called me a name on VUGRAPH. Maybe I should seek this out. Last time I called anybody a name, I got a 30-day suspension.
Oh my God.
Certainly called me a name. I don't know if I can't think he meant to, but who knows? Here we are in 3 hearts on 57. This is not the board we're looking for to gain a lot of imps.
Yeah, I wonder if either pair had a way to show a 4-card limit raise in hearts.
To me, that's you got to be able to show a 4-card mix raise and a 4-card limit and forcing raise. The 3 cards got to be somewhere else. Because this is a huge difference in how many tricks you might take.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to be in 4 hearts looking at
Oh yeah, this is like, well, no, you got 4 top losers.
Well,
You
yeah,
got a spade,
but
a club, 2 diamonds.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're right. You're just missing like an ace, 3 aces, and a king. But you know, if they fail to cash out, then
Oh, that's what next Roth and Rodwell back in the day.
you have enough.
People didn't play too well, and they just routinely romped. But here comes the spade back. Now you're not gonna make 4. It looks like you're gonna be down a few of 3. No, I'm only down 1. And 3. Looks like South should probably lay his ace of diamonds down. There's nothing left. No uppercut coming. But try it anyway. Down 100. This side slid into 4.
I mean, I know it doesn't make, but I don't mind being in 4 hearts, just looking at evaluating the West End as maybe like feeling a little insufficient for showing a 3-card limit
It
raise.
depends on who's defending. If you're playing against top guys, you might want to be in 2.
Around.
But you're playing against Ma and Pa out in the hinterlands. So I'm coming to Denver. Are you going to Denver for the regional or still working?
I'm still working.
Okay, I like it. Back in my day, everybody always dropped out to play bridge. None of the kids today, they still get their bridge in, but
Kids today drop out of bridge to work.
they get their education and they get their job, which is key. This is what you want. You want the person that can actually have their own beer money and come over and play. So I'm going to approach the kids that play games, the board games.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get it going.
Okay.
So if we get an interesting board game, maybe, because I do know one thing. If you get people to play bridge, it's very addicting.
Yeah.
Very addicting.
So what do we think South is going to bid here? Maybe just 2 spades?
Oh, I can't believe he played oh my God, he played a diamond. Oh, he did kill the winner. So the declare is going down 1 and 4 hearts. But he had him down 2. I guess when the guy laid down the ace of spades, now I played that John's signal is suit preference. He's not giving count. He's not, certainly doesn't like it. There's no point in the count. So this is going to be a push. Neil and them had a chance for 3 more hips by getting it down 2 to bring it a little closer. Now we're with 3 boards to go at 40. We got to step it up here. We got to average more than 13 a board. And board 58 doesn't look like much. Well.
Yeah.
Oh, he had his best chance of coming up with a heart. But he led the 9 of clubs, so he's already got 2 spade tricks. But he's going to be told to lead a heart back. So now what can declare do? Declare can't do anything.
I mean, this is just down.
But it can't be much of a swing. I mean, we need 13, 14 aboard.
Yeah, this match is looking a little over.
contacts. Nobody goes through the chat, they just send it over. Oh my God, people are calling me. Never even call. What did I miss? Oh my God. So everybody's in four spades, so it's not, the colonel is coming out with the,
Oh, he let a heart.
and Claire put the jack in. Shermer, well, he didn't have much else. Now let's see if Pratap trusts his partner. How can you? How can you know if he's got the 9 or is it 10-1? And he didn't lead his singleton club.
Well, he still has chances to, like, he can play any card except for a diamond out of his hand and it still goes down, right? Because East has the spade, so he can always like shift to a club later.
And you got a rough.
Yeah.
Always get the rough. One of my most favorite of all of the, I'm more of a classical guy and jazz guy, but if you're going to get into rock and roll and R&B, Tina Turner, if you saw a live concert, Tina was it. Tina and the people, the big shots in the 80s, they actually put on huge shows versus, you go see some concert and they sing their songs and stand over in a corner. Why not just sit at home with the record? I don't get it. But if you go to a person that puts on a real show.
Yeah.
So Tina Turner died. That's, wow.
Yeah, I saw the news.
I saw her, the first time I saw her, I was 18 in San Francisco.
Oh man, how old are you now? Don't answer
Well,
that. All right, so he's getting
She was
strong.
young, right?
Looks like this is going down too. I think. I'm not sure what happened.
She's going down too? Oh my God.
I think they got their heart. Maybe he returned a heart, and then
he must have.
And then he probably played a club because he thought, well, if one of them had a
Also
set,
did
they
that
would beat
too.
it. So he probably played a club, and then it went. Well, I'm not
Declare
sure.
probably played a club.
I haven't really seen anything. Yeah,
Trying to salvage something.
yeah, and then
And now it's down too.
All right.
Over here, 59, what's going on here?
So it looks like a
I
no
open
trump.
one no, two spades. I assume that's range-esque.
It's a range-esque, yeah. I mean,
And it's two no says he doesn't like it, and the other guy, oh, he's got to pass for sure. Drew can't wait to pass on almost any hand. He's very conservative. I'm telling you, he's conservative. Back when I played Ross Dunn, he and I probably could never get the bidding open.
well, it was south who passed the 2-0.
Pass the two no right.
Yeah.
He had 9 points, but I mean, Drew didn't upgrade anything. He didn't say, okay, at 5 hearts, I'll go with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, honestly, even
This
2-0
has been a
isn't
bad
a
way to go with
claimer.
it, I tell you. I think Ace King Doubleton is a bad hold. I don't care what the deal is on the other side.
It can cause communication issues. I don't know.
You get 2 tricks, and that's it.
How would you play this hand? Or, I mean, would you start at diamond too? It feels like you kind of don't really want to lead away from the hearts. Definitely don't want to continue their spade, and you don't really want to. Yeah, I feel like starting with diamonds feels natural.
Now the question is, what do you do now? Do you bang out the clubs? I lead the club to the jack and play the ace. And for sure have 7 tricks.
Well, that's if you really get off 4 hands.
Yeah, that's true. I'll play some dumb and be down 3. Let's see. I don't know. You got to lead it. But of course, again, you could lead the 10 of clubs. And does Mitch know to cover? He should cover.
Probably, yeah. Feels cover honor with honor.
Right.
It's pretty natural to cover here for sure.
If you follow the rules, but most people just really won't do that.
I feel like he would cover if they let the 10 of clubs.
Well, to me, I'd lead the 10 of clubs because who knows? You got to set up those clubs. I mean, King of Hearts can wait. You're not leading the heart to the 10, are you? You got to lead the heart to the king. Which case you jeopardize yourself getting 3 club tricks.
Mm-hmm.
I would lead the 10 of clubs here. This is like not even a thought.
Yeah.
But they have to think and stuff like that. I took 16 seconds on some card and they gave me a penalty. That's what? I didn't even know I took 16 seconds. I think I answered somebody's question. And then it was 16 seconds. And here, this is like, there's no other choice. You got to make sure you get 3 clubs. You can't not play the 10 of clubs here. Well, then again. And, hey, North-South, Sherman, Chambers, they're getting with the program 3-0. A little bit too late, though. We're down 37. There's 2 boards to go. We need 37. So 24. We need to get 13 on this one. And then 24 on the next.
I don't think that's happening, Ron.
No. Now, I don't like the way Drew played this. Heart to the king, which is just crazy.
Well, you might be thinking he has 2 diamonds, 2 spades, king of hearts, and
No.
the clubs
You get 3 clubs, you're up to 7. And heaven forbid that you get 4 of them. You can't get 4 of them now because you're in your hand. The only way you can get 4 of them now is a diamond to the queen, a low club to the jack, ace, and another.
Yeah, it's not the most elegant.
I guess if you play the 10 now, you can duck it. Oh, ace of clubs now. Now he's playing for down 2. See, I don't like the way he played that.
Yeah.
I'd have to give him a firing. You play on the road, there's all people with all kinds of different rules, like Chris Compton. If you lead from a king in a game and they make it, you're fired. There's certain rules people have. So this guy's in 3 now. Let's see if he can actually, the spade lead was so obvious. Nobody leads the heart. Then again, I mean, they tipped their hand with this puppet stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy didn't cover the 10 of clubs. Prop top. Didn't cover.
No. I mean, he can still
Now the guy's
pick
gonna
up the
play low.
clubs. He just has to guess the where the 9 is.
Right, exactly. That's why you guys got to cover the 10
Yeah.
to give his side a chance. A lot of people don't cover the 10.
Maybe he
Now
wanted
the
to.
guy plays jack. This is not good.
I mean,
Because
maybe
now he knows the guy on the right's got all these diamonds. You can't lead a diamond over to the queen, lead a heart towards the king. The guy can take 3 diamonds.
maybe he was trying to cut down on dummy entries, thinking that the queen of clubs is almost certainly going to be a dummy entry if he covers. So he was trying to
Yeah.
cut down on this for some reason. I'm not sure.
No, I'd have to see all the situations. There's so many situations. You could be covering the 10, the guy put the ace on and lead over and finish your partner's jack. that'll be lovely. Take them all.
Yeah.
Now he's in a bad situation here. Ace of spades? How can that be right?
I'm
Okay.
not sure about this.
Seems like you had to lead it down over the queen, cash the club, and heart to the king. Now they have all their spades set up. Now they all have all their diamonds set up. No matter who has the ace of hearts,
Well-
you're done. Well, it doesn't matter. Looks like the Goodman team is USA1.
Maybe he was hoping to, like, if East had the queen of spades.
And they have to lead from the ace of hearts.
Yeah,
That's
like
true.
maybe he was hoping to end play them. It feels like kind of
That's
your
what he
only.
was hoping. That's what he was hoping.
Yeah, I mean this hand just seems so
But
doomed. Like, what can
the
you
corner
do?
would have to have 5 spades, or have the big spots.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to all this? What happened to Pratap's diamonds? They all disappeared.
Well, now he has. Now
Oh,
it's
no.
making. Sorry,
No,
almost said sword.
no. He just in-played his partner.
Well, I think maybe E should have played.
And they made 3 now.
He should have pitched his spade on the diamond to make it more informative, because he
Right.
knows the spade's a winner and he doesn't want to be on lead with ace, jack,
Oh my
the ace
God.
of hearts. So now he actually made. Wow, that's huge. How much is this? It's 10.
Only 10. They have no shot, though. The other team is
Yeah.
mathematically eliminated.
Yeah, they're mathematical, but
This is embarrassing. That was embarrassing. All of a sudden threw him in.
I don't know.
Well, it's late and
It's tiring.
it's
Yeah.
day whatever. There's the trouble with these team shots. They make you play bridge until you drop. And I don't know about a lot of people. Everybody says they love the 10 and 3, but basically you fall out of bed. You have no morning. You play, and then it's 7 o'clock, and they all want to go to dinner right now, or 6 o'clock. They all want to go to dinner right now, and then you're back at your hotel room. It's like 8:30 or 8 o'clock. What do you do now?
You go to bed,
And also,
Ron.
you need somebody to take you to these $100 dinners. Who's going to do that? So,
I quite like the 10 and 3 actually, but
but I think the main
event
event should be 1 and 7. And the reason why is, if you're in the main event, you're not there to eat dinner. You're there to play bridge.
Wow.
And when the people that are there to eat dinner come back from dinner,
Mhm.
they have the VUGRAPH up and the cash bar. And everybody sits there and watches the bridge. Because the people in the main event, they don't care. I know, I wouldn't. If I was in the main event. I'd hate it to be in the other event. Well, Drew has gone up in 1-0, and he's gonna get squished. I guess it was gonna happen anyway. Oh, this is gonna be board 60 there 1-0, and over here they're gonna spade a no, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds.
2 diamonds showing hearts. So they probably landed 2 hearts.
Probably land in 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Of course, this guy in 1-0, he's gonna take a zillion tricks.
I mean, what do you think about the choice with West Hand to pass a no trump compared to like bidding 2 clubs? Assuming that 1-0 is semi, both sides.
Well, that's the trouble with all this, because they claim you have to pass with that hand over 1-0. And you can't bid 2. I always play it forcing. And the reason why, I can have a lot more system if I play it forcing, instead of playing a random pass of 1-0, which is like, I don't know about you, but I keep getting 6-5 and my partner passes and they rip through me. Take 8 or 9 tricks, and I could have made 3 or 4 of any suit.
Yeah. I mean, I usually play semi, but I think I agree with
I don't
2
get
clubs.
the reason why. Everybody tells you, oh, you get to play 1-0. So what? And the other part is, they said if you bid 2 of a minor or a new suit, it means something. Okay, I'm not sure what it means, but you lose a lot of system. Now does he duck it? Oh, he's in 2 hearts. He's got to take it.
Yeah.
Shermer's desperate. He's coming out with the king now. Oh, this guy made 5.
Wow, I feel like we just keep missing how the play goes.
He made 5. It's so random when it goes to spade or no trump. All pass. It's just so random. Look, this guy's 5-5.
Wow.
Didn't he not start a club? Wasn't a club that came out?
I'm just gonna go back and
It's not.
check. Let's see. Yeah, I won a club
He
to
did.
queen, and
He
then
took the first club, and from there the guy took 11 tricks.
let's see.
What
So
happened? Threw all their diamonds away?
they must have mispitched somehow.
I mean, they have 2 clubs up, and this guy is still pitching his clubs over.
Oh, he pitched his club. That's what happened. So
And he's
then,
saving his 4 spades, looking at 3 in the dummy.
yeah, now he just goes diamond, diamond, and then he's home.
Now he's in play. They didn't get any clubs. So I think Drew is, knowing he's winning, he fell asleep. Gave them a bone.
Yeah, maybe he just miscounted the spade situation.
Well, he's looking at 3 in the dummy. He's only got the 9. Can't beat the ace, jack, or the 10. So I can't imagine what he was thinking.
Yeah.
That was pretty weird.
All right.
Oh well. Should we look at any other matches in case there's a test?
Yeah, sure. Let's look at the USA2 semis maybe. So it looks like Wolfson is up 15. Is that correct?
15. I guess they're finished.
Is this a current segment?
And what about the? And I think the women's was. I think. This is Beatty. That's past.
That's not the
past.
correct one. Yeah.
Was there a women's section? I think.
There is. I'm just.
Team withdrew or something like that.
I'm
Beth
just
Palmer
better
USA2
navigating.
finals. Oh, it's 50-3. Why isn't that up there? Okay, 50-3.
Jan told me there was something going on with the scores where apparently there was some issue with the scores. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
see
sure these
they're
are.
way over here in the 5th segment when 3 and 4 have not been played.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this match, so I'm just gonna exit.
Okay,
But
it's been fun. We lost a couple of our people.
we lost all of them.
One person didn't show up.
All right, well, thanks, Ron, and congrats to the Goodman team for
Yes.
USA1.
Now the Hammond team, who's probably really tired, has to win 2 matches, has to win 1 match. They
Yeah.
wait on the winner of Lewis and Wolfson. Did we see what the score of that was?
Yeah, Wolfson's up by around 50-ish, I think. Is that true? No, they're not. They're up by 15.
15, okay. They play all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm going to stop the
Have
stream
a good
now.
one. Good night. You're in Vegas, so the night is early. Me, it's late.
Have a good night, Ron.
You too. Thank you.